Harris rallies with Biden, Trump in Pennsylvania. Campaign trail activity today. Before a campaign rally in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, former President Donald Trump answers questions at the National Association of Black Journalists annual convention in Chicago. Trump's running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, holds a fundraiser in California before a Glendale rally tonight. Before flying to Texas to speak at a Sigma Gamma Rho sorority event, Vice President Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden enjoy a private dinner at the White House. Arizona Republican Senate primary winner Kari Lake will face Democratic Representative Ruben Gallego in the fall election, according to NBC News. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, a prospective vice presidential pick for Harris, believes the vice president will explain her economic policies and agenda in the coming weeks. Look, certainly the Biden-Harris administration has been very helpful to the state and I believe generally really helpful to the broader economy, Shapiro told NBC 10 in Philadelphia Tuesday. She will continue to set out her opinions, and I trust she will do so much more on the economy and other crucial topics. When asked about Harris's economic policies, he said he has a general notion but doesn't want to outdo her. She'll set out her policies when she's ready on terms she feels are meaningful to Americans, he said. First Trump rally in Pennsylvania since shooting. Trump will visit Harrisburg for the first time since his assassination attempt, drawing crowds. Dasha Burns of NBC News discusses Trump's rally and security. A source says Treasury Department Undersecretary for Terrorism and Financial Intelligence Brian Nelson is leaving the Biden administration to join Harris's campaign. Another source said his joining the campaign shows the vice president's willingness to engage trustworthy advisors who have known and worked with her since California. According to Harris's memoir, The Truths We Hold, Nelson was Special Assistant Attorney General and worked with Harris on the $20 billion settlement with multiple mortgage lenders, including J.P. Morgan Chase, which many considered her greatest achievement. He later became general counsel of the Attorney General's office. Trump told Fox News' Laura Ingraham that Harris would be like a plaything to international leaders if elected president. Trump, who has consistently criticized his female opponents, added, "She'll be so easy for them," when asked how international leaders would see a Harris presidency. "A plaything, she'll be." He continued, "They look at her and remark, 'We can't believe we were so lucky.' Their feet will trample her." Looking at the camera, Trump continued, "I don't want to explain as to why, but a lot of people understand it." Since she entered the presidential campaign, Trump and his allies have called Harris crazy and a DEI vice president. Trump campaign spokesperson Caroline Leavitt said Trump was not referring to Harris's color or gender and criticized her immigration record. "She is weak, dishonest and dangerously leftist, and that's why the American people will reject her on November 5, Leavitt stated. Arizona State Representative Justin Heap upset incumbent Stephen Richer in the GOP primary for Maricopa County Recorder, a decision that could change election administration in the nation's most populous battlefield. The Associated Press called the race this morning with 42.4% for Heap and 35.9% for Richer among Republican primary voters. Information management technology candidate Don Hyatt took 21.8%. Richer staunchly defended the swing state's election process against false voter fraud charges after the 2020 and 2022 elections.